8 o'clock this morning, a Douglas County deputy opens fire on a suspect. KMTV Action 3 News reported Deb Tuff is live at 156th and Blondo. Deb, what's the latest?
That's right, guys. Right now, it's not as busy here with deputy presence, and the suspect car just towed only moments ago, but there's still crime scene tape up because earlier it was like something out of the Wild Wild West. A man shot after the Douglas County Sheriff says he tried to hurt one of their own. Take a look. An average day for Matt Coulinangle.
We mow a good number of lawns around this area.
Turns violent.
The proximity and the area that it's in, it is a little surprising to hear of an incident like this.
Douglas County Sheriff Tim Dunning explains that incident.
The individual was shot at least twice, maybe 3 times by the backup deputy that was called to the scene.
This after the same suspect walked into the quick shop on 156 in Blondo, allegedly drunk. The cashier took notice and told a deputy who stopped by. That's when things turned ugly.
The deputy followed the guy outside. We do know that the individual pulled a gun and pointed it at the deputy's head.
The deputy struggled for his life. The gun went off, jammed, then help arrived.
A second deputy had been called before the deputy left the store.
After returning fire, the suspect was taken to Nebraska Medicine with life-threatening injuries. But for Coulinangle, this all still hits way too close to home.
It's just lucky that, having a gun go off like that it didn't involve the officer. It's unfortunate that it had to involve the perpetrator, who became the victim then, but at the same time, that officer had to do what they had to do.
Now the man is in his 30s, a tags on his black Jeep from Texas, and while combing the area, I actually ran into his family and friends, visibly shaken. They were on their way to the hospital to be by the suspect's side. Now the deputies in the meantime are on administrative leave, and store surveillance footage is now in the hands of investigators. At 1:30, there will be a news conference on this developing story. Live from 156 in Blondo, Deborah Tuff, Action 3 Midday.
Deb, thanks.